Rev, we have this question. It's been on, a lady sent it in earlier. And what she said was that she's been married for 8 years. She has 2 children. She got her degree before she married. And after, the kids are at a good age now. She feels she can go back to school, further her education. But unfortunately, her husband doesn't want her to do that. She believes her husband is not emotionally intelligent. He speaks very abusive words. And although she knows what her calling is, it looks like if she even raises the question up with her husband, he will say a flat out no. What should she do at this stage? It may be a compromise between the marriage and empowering herself and fulfilling God's destiny for her.
Thank you very much. That's a very powerful and a common question. And I'd like to say to those of you that are yet to be married, please don't marry an insecure man. It's a sickness. And like Bishop Olivia said, there will be signs. There will be red flags. You cannot tell me that you didn't know. Don't let society put pressure on you that will make you like or make you go into a marriage where you are second-guessing yourself. It's important. Marriage hardly changes people. Marriage amplifies who people are. It's just like money. Money is not good, money is not bad. It depends on the owner. If someone is very generous and the person now becomes wealthy, oh my God, everybody will be blessed. If someone is cruel and wicked and stingy and he now has money, he will be worse. It's the same thing with marriage. A man slapped you or kicked you while you were dating him. And because you think you are biologically too old, you go into that marriage because you just want to be married. Life is not governed by miracles. Life is governed by principles, laws, and there are consequences. There are prayers you will not need to pray if you understand what I'm saying now. So there is insecurity, it's obvious in that situation. The second thing I want to say is that you empowered that man against yourself. You are too much of a yes wife. And I'm not teaching you lack of submission. So now that you are in this situation, practically what should you do? Apart from praying. I am not one of those people that will tell you just stay there and be praying. Pray, that's fine. But number 1, have a round table conference with him and bring not just this issue out, but other issues. I noticed that I don't have a voice in this marriage. I noticed that you don't listen to me in this marriage. I noticed that you make me feel inferior. Is there a problem? Is there anything that I have done that is making you feel this way? If the man raises his voice at you, come on, shut up, don't even tell me that, get lost, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Look for someone that he honors, if there is. Maybe he's pastor, maybe he's imam, maybe a mentor, maybe somebody. Look for that person, or maybe his parent or his sister, and go ahead without his permission. Go discuss with that person, because this is just one of the issues. There will be others if you don't curb him now. Very soon he's going to tell you when to breathe and when to eat. It's the truth. We know them, narcissists. So go report him. Let him be called to a meeting. If he shuns that person and all that, madam, take your life in your hand and start an online course. You're not breaking your marriage. When he's asleep, do your exam online. world is not a global village. Get your degree online. You don't need to step out. Because you still want to be in that marriage. As long as you are safe. Now, using abusive words against you. You see what I'm talking about now. That man is demeaning you. Whether you like it or not, because you look like what you look at. You look like what you hear. After some time, you're going to begin to believe what he says. You're a pig. You're too big. You're ugly. That's what the man says to you. You are going to start to believe him. And you might even become suicidal. That's the pattern. Therefore, get up. Take your life in your hand. And stand up to this. And tell him, enough is enough. You see why I keep telling women to be economically empowered? Because the reason why some of you cannot stand up to these bullies is because you don't have anything. That's the problem. I have a home. Another chance home where women that are in abusive relationships come for a temporary, period and all that. I have an orphanage where we keep them and we try to reconcile. We bring people that can counsel and all that. One lady said that she was telling our criminologist that when there is an issue in the house, the man will say, stand up, go there to that corner, kneel down, close your eyes, raise your two hands and face the wall. After 3 children, not in my village, in Lagos, Nigeria. And after 15 minutes, all kinds of abuse, all kinds. After 15 minutes, get up, go to the kitchen, fix something for me. And when you are done, clean up and go and wait for me in my bedroom. It's shocking to you, but it happens. Because some of you use yourself to beg the man when you were going to marry. Please marry me. Sleep with me. Don't worry, please. I will hide it from my pastor. That's the effect. Now that you are crying in the palace, nobody to cry with you. Better refuse to marry than waste your life on the altar of marriage. It is not marriage that completes you. If you are an incomplete single lady, you will meet and marry an incomplete single man, and you will have an incomplete marriage. Do well with your life. That woman was asked, so why are you still in that relationship with all the beatings? Say, I don't have anything. I can't even rent a house. This is why some of you stay in abusive relationships. Please don't go into coma before you ask for help.